guys, it's Jess. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing something I have not done in a minute. We're doing an unboxing video. I recently purchased a new MacBook Pro. That is what I operate my whole life and my business off of. So what I have right now with me is this MacBook. I'll tell you a little bit about what I bought and then we can open this up and get started. This is the MacBook. It is the new version that just came out in like October or November. I kind of have been knowing I needed something new just because my current computer right now, it's 2020. It's running on an Intel chip. I don't know a lot of things computers. I don't know if you do either, but basically everything now in this is going to have an Apple chip, which I'm told is supposed to make a huge difference. It's the M4 chip instead of last year's M3, so if I'd gotten it a few months sooner, it would have been older. So, you know, it's like how at the end of the year they roll out the new cars and they did the whole Apple event, so I'm excited to have the newest one. I also went a little higher on the RAM just because that helps. I know I've talked about my videos. I'm a real estate agent, but I also have a business and I edit other people's YouTube videos and their social media content. So one of my top clients, we do really long vlogs. And so when I'm doing a 45-minute vlog, the RAM really comes in handy when I'm on Final Cut. It just, the processing, there's a lot you're working with. And then also I upped my actual SSD storage. I think that's the thing you call it. But so I got more storage, which is very exciting. My hope with this is that it will last me a long time. The other one being about 5 years is good. If I could get longer out of this, I would be happy. Oh my gosh, but yeah, opening these is so scary to me. Not scary, but opening these feels like such a big deal. I think we'll just go ahead and peel off the side of it. Let's open this up, if I can open it up here. Let's see what we can do. Here we go. Okay. I'm so excited. Oh, is this, oh, it's closed on the other side too. That's probably a good thing. Okay, so then we'll open this here. So we're gonna open this up. Oh my gosh, okay, lid's off. Something that's interesting to me about my old computer and this new computer is they've really changed up the body of it. I was shocked when I was in store. I'll show you. So here we are in box. I'm going to stop holding it like this now because I don't want to drop it. So I'm taking the computer out. It's all wrapped up nicely. It's very square now. Do you see the side square? The version I have when it was Intel, if I remember correctly and from reading online, this was when they were trying to make MacBooks as small as possible. And, you know, that was like a really novel idea, except you can kind of tell in how it runs that their main goal was the size of the computer and not the actual function of it, which it did me well for a long time, but I'm so ready for this new one. This was just a business decision. I needed to just buy this, and I think it will make my life so much easier. Let's see our little paper is coming off. I filmed like an iPad unboxing before and I always say taking the paper off. It's such a moment. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I didn't even have to tear it. So paper's off. I went with the silver. I think I mentioned it's 14-inch. I went with the traditional, the classic silver as opposed to the space gray. I think the space gray is really pretty, but I know myself and I'm a silver girl. I also have in the mail from Amazon coming, I have a clear case for this. I think a lot of people don't do cases, which is totally fine. I just worry about scratches. And because I like to keep it for so long, I just want to have that all protected. It just, I can't even tell you guys, they're not that different in weight, but so this is my new one. It just feels so much more solid. So like, look at them side by side. I can't hold them straight. I'm struggling because I'm like, anyways, looking at yourself in a mirror is weird. But so here we've got old, 5 years old. They used to be kind of this rounder, and then now it's this like square-ish, which I like this. I'm doing them both upside down. I can do it. But yeah, so this is kind of the old look. It's just like very rounded. You can tell, I think I have makeup fingerprints on that one. But this is the new. Got our this adapter is so small. I asked the guy, actually I'd read online something about a faster charger and he was like, they're all really fast at charging now. So I said, okay, here is the cable and the charger. Let me see if there's anything else. The box doesn't really seem like there's anything else. I think I will probably just pop this on in a second. MacBook Pro, okay. Got some details. Welcome to your MacBook Pro. MacBook Pro automatically starts up when you lift the lid. Something I am so pumped about with this computer that I have not had for the last few years. It has the SD card reader again, and then it has an HDMI port. Having to use an adapter has been so annoying to keep up with. It's just not my favorite. But now on this side here, when I'm doing video, it's gonna have an SD card reader, and then over here it has, this looks like my HDMI on this side, so that's gonna be amazing. We're gonna open this up. I don't know how much charge it has, but let's see. Oh, there's a little, it's coming to life. Eee! Come off. Okay. I always am like, do you have to start it in English? Because I don't ever want to like start it in another language. I get afraid. It goes through a lot of languages, so. Okay, so I'm just gonna like stare at the screen while I talk to you so I don't miss it. But when I talked to the really nice man at the store who sold me this computer, we discussed just like setting this up as a new computer rather than transferring things, because it felt like for me personally that would just work really well. Okay, so I got stuck in a loop and I never know when it's doing the languages if I'm gonna accidentally choose the wrong one, so I'm choosing English.
Use English as the main language. Press the return key.
Oh, I clicked. Something interesting about this computer is the keyboard's like all black, whereas the other one has like silver in between it. Okay, I'm choosing United States as my country. We're gonna move on. Oh, I need to get the Wi-Fi password. I actually think I know it. If I know it, that's gonna be so nice. Ooh, I like how the keyboard feels. It's very light. Everything being so new. Oh, yay! Okay, it worked. We're answering a couple questions. I am going to sign into my Apple account. Right now I'm setting up this user as myself and my password, and I could choose something kind of like letters or a memoji, but I just like the little crown emoji. I thought it was cute. But this computer, okay, not only does it feel more solid, what's so interesting is it's like, it's a 14-inch instead of, I think my last one was a 13-inch, and so it's creating the account, so we'll put it down. It is a bigger computer, but I think that's really cool. It's gonna be so nice. I'm gonna sit and edit for like hours tonight. So I'm working on one of my clients' videos actually right after this. She is like, she works with one of my friends full-time, but she's a full-time influencer, and so we've got doing New Year's Eve content I'm throwing together for her, and then she's got a sponsored post we're gonna work on. I'm gonna edit that, she's filming that, and I'm doing stuff for my channel. I do real estate content for work. Let me know. I've pretty much exclusively done short form content so far for real estate. For what I do, helping people find apartments with my mom, I have yet to do like a long form vlog. I haven't vlogged as much in the last like 3 or 4 years as I did when I first started. I did so much of the vlogging and the documenting my life, which I love it. I think it's so fun, and I like watching people just like live their normal lives. But I don't know, I'm thinking that maybe we should do some real estate vlogs in the new year. We are setting up still, so let's see what happens. I just love this new computer. I'm so excited. It isn't even on yet really fully. So with my old computer, I'm still in the window. I have 2 weeks. You can go back to Apple within 2 weeks and trade in your device to get credit towards it. And so I pretty much always do this with my iPhone. So I kept my first MacBook because I'm sentimental and I really wanted it. But with my, this is the second MacBook, is this one I'm kind of retiring. I am strongly considering trading that in. I'm gonna make sure I have everything I need saved to my hard drives, but this one, it doesn't feel like it's held up the way I have a 10-year-old one that's like really honestly in good shape for being 10 years old. I think we're gonna set up iCloud keychain later. We're getting closer to being in though. Let's see what we got. I actually don't like screen time stuff on my laptop because I genuinely don't want you to tell me I was on my computer for 8 hours. I also don't like Siri on a MacBook. I just don't need that. Oh, Touch ID is cool. Use your fingerprint to unlock your Mac. I actually like it. It says lift and rest your finger on Touch ID repeatedly. I am gonna set mine default with the light bright just because I like that. Welcome to Mac. Oh, here we are. Exciting. Okay, continue. Oh, it's these trees are on my other one with the latest update. So it's all nice and pretty. I am kind of shook. So it's got a bunch of apps on the bottom of the desktop. I am probably gonna sit off camera and customize all this to my liking. I don't usually like all the clutter. I also don't know if I'm crazy, but I kind of like some of the pretty backgrounds that Mac has to offer, but this one with the trees is a little too busy for me. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna plug in this computer. I'm gonna fix the apps on it. I'm gonna get my editor on it and I'm gonna start editing. So I stepped away for a second and I now have Final Cut Pro downloading to my computer, which is exciting, so I can get to work in a minute. I am so happy to be here on this channel. I just love making these and I love getting to talk to you. If you have any videos you want to see in the future, please let me know in the comments. If you watch my stuff periodically and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It makes a huge difference, more than you know. Leave a thumbs up, comment so we can chat, whatever you'd like. Anyways, y'all, I will see you in my next video. Bye!